In college is when I really became academically competitive. Although I was not competitive with my other classmates, I mostly was trying to make sure that any work that I did was of the top quality and the best that I could do. I wanted to make sure that any papers that I wrote were well written, and that I had a point of view that showed the teacher that I had actually learned from what they had assigned. As far as some projects or subjects that I really sought to excel in, that would probably be in most of my teaching classes. I wanted to make sure that any of those were of the top quality, just like the rest of my things, because I knew that I would actually be using these in the field that I was going to work in. One example is that in a science class I made an activity center about water conservation. And mostly when you would think about bringing that into a classroom of 3rd graders or 5th graders, they would kind of snore through the class. But when I took that into my service learning experience in a 5th grade class, they were actually really interested in doing the projects because there was a lot of hands-on and experiments where they were able to learn by doing. And by the end of the lesson, they were able to tell me what they'd actually learned from the lesson. Whereas if you had just gone in there and done the regular old reading out of the textbook and writing, they probably would not have been as interested, nor would they have actually learned anything. So those kinds of projects were ones that I really took pride in because I knew I would be using those in the classroom someday.